Hey, what's up, everybody? Alf here with some more Holiday Cup for you. This is, well, it's the team. This is the team I used the last couple days in the format. It's the one that I used yesterday to push towards a rank up, which I'm going to do something kind of weird. I'm going to put that entire day's worth of GBL here on YouTube and see sort of how you enjoy it. Some of you have been like, hey, where's the long videos? Well, there's going to be a 25 battle long one coming your way. So hopefully y'all will enjoy that. I think it'll be a fun watch. You get to watch me make some really terrible plays along the way. So I know you'll be into it. Anyway, I hope you all enjoy these battles. I hope you all have a lovely new year as we're rolling into that. And I'll see you in 2022. Cheers. It just seems correct. We'll try it. Why not? What could go wrong? Everything. The answer is everything could go wrong. All the things. So many things could go wrong. Like a Castform lead, right? Oh. Well, I was trying. I mean, I'm gonna eat a Weather Ball Rock because I don't see any reason not to. It puts us in a very awkward spot, but I have some energy there, so like, okay. The nice thing is I do think the Talonflame will find a way to make a Brave Bird happen at some point. And as long as I can do that, I have a strong feeling that that I can find a way to do something with it. I know, and I'm really glad I'm really glad when people swap their Wigglies in here, because it's just not a Vig counter. Not a reliable one, at least. Like, if they want to go 2 shields down, I guess, but they do not. So we get shield and switch advantage here. Give me a body slam. Give me a body slam. There we go. So we have to contend with a Castform and an Altaria. Okay. These are the better moves that are going to get thrown at us, so. And they shouldn't be able to straight Moonblast us. Weather Ball's not that strong. Take neutral from Hex. I actually think... So here's my... I'm going to double foul play them. I don't know if a return does 50% to Castform. That's my honest answer. I really don't. So I feel like, oh, it definitely would have. It definitely would have. But this is actually setting us up for what I wanted, which is they're going to throw this. We're going to get to Brave Bird. We die. And then I just need to kill this thing. So, not bad. Not bad. Very playable. Turns out strong Pokemon are strong. GG's. Non-stab Weather Ball. I mean, yeah, but it does a job, right, Hoff? It does a job. And that job is it's really good against like 3 specific Pokemon. I get it. I understand it, but I just don't think it's good. Like, that sort of shows why it's not, right? It's just doesn't have the power of the other stuff. Like, it's good against Talonflame, but it doesn't have any power against almost anything else. So. And honestly, our sequencing actually worked out better there for us to throw that foul play, get them low enough that Talonflame can farm them so we can get to that Brave Bird is actually just a better line than killing the thing outright, I think. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. And the math all worked out better there. All right, let's go. Next battle. We've got a Frostlass. Okay. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. I do think this is better for us. Like, on one hand, would I like to put this thing against the Frostlass? Of course I would, but I think that this is fine. Like, they have to throw bulldozers at us. It's really just kind of a mess for them. The only downside here is maybe we should be returning. This is again where I sort of I'm failing my Sableye knowledge, is that I think return there is just better because they're not going to shield, right? I know they're shielding here anyway, but okay. Oh, okay, Lantern. Sure. Well, they showed us the like I'm really glad that if they had just brought Frostlass back in, I don't know. Now we know their whole team, and I feel like we can play around their entire team, whereas before we could not do that. I don't think anything they can do one-shots us. Pump would be pretty strong. Yeah, Pump is strong, but still doesn't one-shot us. So their win condition here is this fight goes all shields down, and then they get to a charge move on... Oh. Okay. Well, I don't know that that's the play pattern, but sure. Remember when I was like, I know what their win condition is, and then they're like, we're not going to do any of that. All right. Well, then I think I'm... Okay, they're just going to play no shields. They're on a no shield stip. Got it. GG's. No shields for either players. The Wheel of Memes has spoken. But I like it. My mom likes to snowshoe, so I've been snowshoeing as well. I do like that, which is just hiking in the snow, basically. So that's kind of fun. Obstagoon. Well, I'm gonna mess with them here a little bit. Let them throw. I'm just gonna yeet a Brave Bird at him, and then I'm gonna switch to Vig. I think that that we can basically beat this with Sableye if we need to. And they may just do that. We're gonna switch anyway, because I want the debuff cleared. 2, 3. It's certainly possible that the Vig would be valuable against the backline, but one of the things I like about Sableye is there's just very few Pokemon that I care about. Yeah, you gonna return the favor? No, they're not. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. You broke your wrist. Yeah, I could definitely see how that is likely to occur, Graham, based on my limited experience with the platform. Okay, so they have a lot of energy here, and it is going to go into a charge move. So we're gonna just come in here. We'll spend the shield now. I don't believe they have 2. Yeah, there's the Brave Bird. Okay, well, they switched out to Frostlass, which is great for us. Yeah, most of the Talonflames don't straight Brave Bird against Obstagoon. They're just like, we'll play this shield game. And I'm like, my whole team is fine here, so I think our plan is just going to be very much... we're going to outrace them to the second charge move here, so... is going to be very much just do this, get a shield, or get this thing dead, and then we'll be in great shape. And there's the concession. GG's. Right? I think there's sometimes a really good argument for playing somewhat unpredictably in matchups that people have played a lot of. Because they're like, okay, I don't have to shield the first flame charge, and then it's going to get a little close, but as long as I don't let... And then you just drop a fucking Brave Bird on their head, they're like, oh, I guess that is an option too. What's up, Davey? Thanks for the good vibes. Let's see what our next opponent has for us. Let's see what they have for us. Abraham. Okay, Abraham. We've got a Talonflame and a Vigaroth. Okay. I think I'm gonna do the same thing. Because I have a similar team. Right? I have a similar team comp to how I had last time, right? Where like this thing is not that much of a threat to what we're doing. So if they just no shield this, I feel great. And there's the no shield again. What are they bringing in? And can I just put Vig in against it? Okay. All right, well we get the this feels very similar, doesn't it? This feels like we've been here before. This feels like we've been here before. The 2 birds 1 cup title on YouTube. Ooh, I feel like I've done 2 birds 1 team before. I feel like I've said that before. You think they're gonna shield this one? So they're going to have themselves a little bit of a running start here. And they're going to have the flame charge buffs, which I don't love. Ooh, but they kind of messed up. I think they overtapped that one. I think they have the energy to throw a move. Yep, so there's the shield. We like that. Oh yeah, they're stacking now. All right. Well, they know. It's the reverse mirror, I know. So I think... Oh, I was hoping there that I wouldn't have to burn this shield. That said, I think we're gonna have an energy lead on their Sableye, right? Which should give us enough of an edge. They've got a little bit of damage on us. They've got a little bit of damage on us. But I don't know that that's gonna make a difference, right? I could also just Talonflame them. But it's going to be 2 foul plays no matter how this is sliced, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. There wasn't enough damage to change that into 1 foul play on their end, so they couldn't overcome the energy advantage. And then we'll just switch to Talon right away. Just in case. Yeah, there we go. GG's. It's the reverse mirror. I know, we found the same team just in a different order, right? So far, YOLO Bravebird has been the play out of the lead, right? I think people are forgetting that that's a thing people might actually do. Yeah, like a Talonflame that's not locked in is extremely dangerous. Like, you should have to respect it. I think the thing is that people forget to respect it because so many people don't throw Bravebird. And I'm like, if I'm not locked in, I'm like 75% considering throwing Bravebird, as long as the rest of my team isn't terrible. Well, Aeroblast is a crazy move, Calstone. From start to finish. The fact that that move has a buff on it is dumb. I can't believe that move has a buff on it. That move is already OP as fuck, and it's like, hey, what if also boost? Like, really? Really, you say? All right. We got Talonflame and a Frostlass again. Okay. Diggersby. All right, well, we'll go to Vig. The question is whether or not they have Hyper Beam, right? Is this a Hyper Beam dig? Yeah, I know it's going to be Earthquake, but I still don't think it's in... I don't think it's correct for us to shield that. We're in really good shape against the Frostlass with all of our remaining Pokemon, so I'm kind of inclined here to, even if I narrowly lose, what we'll do is we'll just do running start Talonflame and hope for the best, right? I'm not going to shield fire punches. We might die, but I think given the circumstances, nah, we're still going to get a win. Okay. I don't mind how this plays out for us. What's obnoxious is the Frostlass is going to get a running start, and I don't like that, right? The like 3 moves it got here are somewhat valuable because we don't really put any damage on it. But I do think that we just come back in this matchup and neutral damage avalanche is probably pretty strong, but like, yeah, we're still taking it. All right, so the question is, how does this play out? I'm still saving the shields. I'm not worried about dying. Like, they're pretty quick with Spark. Obviously, return would be good. Obviously, I can't have Talonflame fighting this thing. Talonflame cannot be fighting this, so we're going to have to play that game. I think they know that too. There's like a world where if their health is super low and one Incinerate will do them in, we can probably do that, but... Okay. This is a little awkward because, like, that's gonna die. All right, so I have 2 flame charges. They die to a Brave Bird, right? There's no way they don't die to a Brave Bird right here. There's no way. They're at, like, they're well in the yellow. There's no fucking way this doesn't kill them. Yeah. GG's. I'm like, on one hand, I have 2 flame charges. On the other hand, I mean, they'll die to both of those options. The 2 flame charges, unfortunately, leave a window for them to do that, as well as a window for me to fuck up. Hey, we went 5-0. So maybe the problem was I was trying to make things work instead of just playing the 3 best Pokemon in the meta. Maybe I should have just played the 3 best Pokemon in the meta more.